Hey guys, welcome to the shop. Today I'm working on my first generation Outlander 800. Pristine mint condition. Never been in the mud. In fact, the only thing it's ever been used for is checking the mail. Anyway, what am I doing to it? Well, I'm replacing the transmission for the second time. Why the second time? Because I did it like any other guy would do. Transmission messed up, got on Facebook. Found somebody selling some used Can-Am parts, found me a transmission. Guy said it worked great, no problems. Well, that wasn't the case. So I bought the transmission, slapped everything, he took it apart, slapped everything back together, and went to back it out of the shop. Well, wouldn't you know, ain't got no reverse. Ain't got no park. And after one trip around the yard, let me bring it over here, I'll show you. Now we got the input shaft. It's got play in it, wiggling. So, no good. But it is a little bit better than the one that came out of it. It's no bueno. So, this time I opted to go with a transmission out of a 570, which should have, I believe, about a 30% gear reduction in low. So, be good for checking the mail, obviously. And see, no slop. So, I'm gonna try to throw this sucker in there and we'll see how she goes. Alright. As you can tell, I've already got the back plastics off, took the rear diff, the rear trailing arms off, which isn't too big of a deal. It's not that bad. Once you've done it one time, it's pretty easy. But next thing I gotta do, I gotta obviously drain the diff fluid out of the transmission. Then you got a couple motor mount bolt down here for the transmission. One up in the front. Already got, the front drive shaft disconnected. And then you just got two motor mount bolts right over here. Easy enough. So let's go ahead and get this thing out of here. the easiest way to get this motor and transmission out of the spring. Here we go. Come on. There. Lift with your legs, stop with your back. Come on. Whew. There we go. She's out. Alright, got the 3, 1, 2, and there's one back here. I'll show that to you once I get it off. Just get your little pry bar, put it in here. Pry bar. Well, I say pry bar. Come on. Remember, it's been a lot easier last time. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. All right, there we go. There we go. All right. So now you can see you just got the three mounting bolts. And nuts go on it. It just goes to the PTO. This is the third PTO for the front 4-wheel drive, if you can see that. Right here. That goes all the way through the bottom of the motor to the front. That'll turn your front diff. And then, if you look in here, you'll see, can you see it? Let's see, can you see it? There we go. Now you can see it. Okay. So right here, that's our 4-wheel drive engagement. This will slide here, slide out, capture that PTO shaft, and engage your 4-wheel drive. So, you can see, I already took this 4-wheel drive actuator off of it because I wanted to get, excuse me, wanted to get the rest of that fluid out of there. That's just 10 millimeter bolts with washers. It comes off, it's got a O-ring around it, keep the fluid in. But so anyway, we're gonna have to take this and transfer it to our new transmission because this one didn't come with one. So just got to decide if I want to use this one or the one off my old transmission. I believe this one was working when I had this transmission in the bike. So I'm probably just going to clean this up and slap this one on that one. Well, got it cleaned up about as much as I wanted to clean it up because I got tired of cleaning it. But it'll work. Mainly just working on make sure I got the O-ring clean. That way it'll seal up. But let's take a look at this a little bit closer. I'll try to explain to you the smartest way I know how all this right here works. You see right in here we've got this little, I don't know what you want to call it, a little shaft. It's got this slidey doodabber on it. So when it's back, this 4-wheel drive disengaged, and when it slides forward, that engages your 4-wheel drive. So you got your actuator, and it'll sit, on there like this. So you got your little fork, and when it doesn't, I don't know if it's activated on ground or activated on power, how it does. It goes through a relay. When it's energized, it'll flick forward. So right now it's not energized, so it's back in the 2-wheel drive selector mode. But all it does is just get it on here. You got to try to fit it in there on that shaft. Kind of get it twisted. It just pops right on. And then you just got your 10 millimeter bolts to go back in here. Now, as far as the torque specs on these bolts, I haven't got a clue. I'm just going to tighten them until I feel like they feel good. Just not too, we're not in. There we go. Now we're in. Okay. So, easy enough. Let's get this put on here. Where is my ratchet? There it is. All right. Come on now. There we go. Good. Now we just gotta slide this back on this PTO shaft and these 3 studs. So I'm gonna back you up a little bit, that way you get a better view. Maybe, maybe not. Let's see. There. Alright. Now, we're just gonna take these 3 holes. This one's got a, ooh, that's not good. Hold on a second, let me take that, that's boogered up. Let's take care of that real quick. Just back around again. Tell you what, can't get nothing nice. Alright. See, there's one of them, though. One has an alignment pin on it, which hopefully I got her back round and straight enough. But anyway, here we go. Stab this thing back on. You don't have to worry about, because it's in tool drive, so you don't have to worry about trying to slip this over the PTO or anything. It'll just pop right on there. So good. Get a hammer. Starting good. Might be able to get some nuts started here. Help her in a little bit. Here down the bottom, where we get to. But let's hit it some more. Well, alright, that's pretty much going to do it for today. Got the motor transmission out. Got the new transmission bolted up to the motor. The 4-wheel drive actuator. Now I'm waiting on some aluminum valve covers and valve cover gaskets. They should be showing up here in a day or two, but you know, those plastic ones, they always leak. It doesn't matter. I got brand new rides. They got leaking gaskets, but If you enjoyed what you saw, if it was helpful, let me know. Like, subscribe. I got a few more builds coming up. I got a special one coming up in the next probably few days. I'll start filming it. But we'll go out here. Let's take a look at some of the stuff we're fixing to have going on here. Get out here, take a look at it. We got the old Defender. Actually, I got a winch I got to put on it. That winch crapped out on me last time we was out riding about midnight. So it's just nothing special. Just some forward arms, some 4-inch portals, and 35s. And then of course we got old Doughboy over here. Renegade 570, 6-inch lift, 33 BKTs. It inhaled a little bit of water, so needless to say, there's gonna be a big bore in the future for this one. And then we got Daddy's money over here. This is my daughter's bike. Gotta replace a floorboard. We done destroyed that already. This is a 2022 XMR 570, but might replace the floorboard, see if we can fit some 32s on the old girl. I don't know. But anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.